Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another sketchbook session video. Today I'm updating my journal / sketchbook with my most recently read book, which was Harrow the Knife. Any fans out there of this series? I'm sure there are. This is quite a popular series. So yeah, it's going to be a sketchbook spread filled with skulls, bones, swords, and of course, sunglasses. If you know the series, you know why the sunglasses are here. I really enjoy filming these type of videos because they're really chill. I can just draw whatever I want and I can just chat with you guys. I know these videos don't do as well as more educational content or more entertaining videos like art challenges, but I'm a beginner artist. I can't exactly be making videos about how to draw a tree and how to draw a face, or I guess I could. There's that whole thing about fake it until you make it, but I don't really want to do that. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing tutorials when I'm not experienced and don't know what I'm doing half the time. And while I really enjoy art challenges, I can't be doing them all the time. I would burn out really quickly. So yeah, for today I'm just updating my reading sketchbook. And this spread was a lot of fun to do. The way I work on this sketchbook is every time I finish a book, I make a spread dedicated to it. And I add the title, my star rating, and then I sketch a few different objects, elements, or characters that are important in the book. And yes, I gave Harrow the Knife 3.5 stars. If you're a big fan, don't hate on me, okay? This is a good rating for me. It means I liked it quite a bit and that it's above average, but there are also a few things that didn't really work for me. It really annoys me how a lot of people in the book community, especially on Goodreads, will rate every book 4 and 5 stars, and if they don't like a book, they'll give it 3 stars. Like, what? 3 stars is an average rating. It means it's not bad, but it's also not great. But anyway, let me move on before I start to rant about book talk or something. I have a lot of fun drawing skulls. That might be something I regret saying when I finally do that 100 skulls challenge. But yeah, skulls are really fun and cool. I had been previously working with a more loose and sketchy style, but I decided to go back to something more structured and go back to the fundamentals and build out the shapes for each object and work on everything with pencil first before grabbing the pen. And this made me realize a few things, and I'm not going to talk about it yet because that's going to be for my next video, so no spoilies. I also did the shading with hatching, something I was doing with watercolors before, and I don't know, it's a different style, but I like it a lot. I really like hatching. I'm not an expert at it yet, and I still have a lot of practice to do, but I enjoy the process and I really enjoy the result. The downside of doing hatching with fine liners in this watercolor paper is that the paper is really rough. So I've already destroyed the tips of a few of my fine liner pens because of it. Also, drawing these sunglasses and the swords, I've realized, well, not realized, I already knew this, but I struggle a lot with symmetry and doing straight lines. I'm sure many of you can relate. And I think the result here is okay, but I can tell, especially with the sunglasses, that they aren't quite symmetrical. So yeah, I struggled a bit and that is something I need to improve on. I started working on this reading sketchbook recently, and it's been a lot of fun to keep track of books this way, and this would work really well with any other types of media, like games or shows, movies, etc. I've mostly been just reading when I'm not practicing my art, so that's what I'm dedicated to keeping track of right now. I also play games, but lately I haven't been playing anything new. I'm currently replaying The Witcher 3, and I'm always replaying FromSoft games. There hasn't been any new games recently that I want to buy, especially because games are really expensive, and I'm at a point where I'd rather spend my money on art supplies that I need or books. I also don't know how to make a sketchbook spread visually pleasing. I was just drawing these different objects and there's a lot of white space, as you can see. So what I've decided to do, and I've been doing it a lot more lately, is painting the whole background in one color. In this case I chose blue because it really fits with the aesthetic of the book cover, which also has a lot of cool tones. And then to make each object pop, I outlined them all with my Pentel brush pen, and then again I outlined it with my white Posca pen. This immediately gave the spread a different feel, but there was still a lot of empty space, but instead of being white, now it was blue. So I decided to write a few of the quotes from the book that I enjoyed to fill up a bit of that space. And I think it was a good decision and something I'll keep doing with these journal entries. It really fits the theme of the sketchbook. And so here's how it looks. I quite like it. I think it captures the book's mood. I'm currently reading Hogfather from the Discworld series, so I'm already hyped to make a spread of that book and draw the Grim Reaper as Santa. But yeah, that's it for today. You can check out my 100 Heads challenge if you want, and thank you for watching.